on behalf of all of us here, we'd like to extend a warm welcome to each one of you. Now, if you haven't already noticed, we're not quite like other theme parks. Sure, we have all the rides and attractions you'd expect, but we also have a message to convey. And that's that, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. And it's our hope that while you're enjoying yourselves here, that you'll also learn something along the way. Here at Incrediworld, voted the world's best theme park 3 years in a row. And now, back to the Extreme team.
Are you all having fun?
Yeah! Alright, well, we have time for one question from the mailbag.
Katie from South Dakota asks, Dear Extreme Team, what happened to the dinosaurs? Well, Katie from South Dakota, that seems to be the question these days. But the answer is not as mysterious as you might think.
One popular explanation is that the dinosaurs died 65 million years ago after a giant meteor hit the Earth.
And another popular explanation is that they evolved into birds.
Oh look, Gabe, up in the tree, it's a cute little T-Rex.
Now, raise your hand if you've heard these answers before. But are they real?
No!
Can you say no?
Yeah!
No! Alright. So, first off, you have to believe that the 65 million years is just a belief. It's not a fact, and it's based on assumptions about the past that aren't true.
Yes, because dinosaur bones don't come with labels telling us how old they are.
But God, and if you know anything about the design of birds, it's a complete fallacy to believe that a cold-blooded reptile could go to a warm-blooded bird. And come on, scales to feathers, I don't think so.
Nope.
Sounds to me like they're just making wild guesses.
But God, who was there in the beginning, gave us the Bible, which is 100% true.
And the Bible tells us that all land animals, including dinosaurs, were created on day 6, which was only about 6,000 years ago.
So you can just throw that millions of years right out the window.
And guess what? The Bible also tells us that man was also created on day 6, so you know what that means. Dinosaurs and man lived at the same time.
So, if they didn't turn into birds and they weren't wiped out by a meteor, what happened?
Oh, pick me.
Yes, Cody?
They just died?
That's correct! And it really shouldn't surprise us, because animals die and go extinct every year. It's just the way it is.
The Bible tells us that when God created the heavens and the earth, everything was good. But then Adam sinned, and death came into the world like a curse.
So the things that cause animals to go extinct and die today, like catastrophes, diseases, not having enough food, or being hunted, are the same things that cause them to go extinct.
If
Dinosaurs.
they really are extinct.
Wow. Well, that's all the time we have for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed your stay here at Incrediworld, and don't forget to email us with all your animal questions, and we'll do our best to answer them. You've been a great audience.
Goodbye, everybody.
Another great show, guys. And let me just say how relieved I am you didn't take that Adventure TV offer. I know it was kind of a big deal.
Well, we really got sucked in at first, but when they said we couldn't say anything about God, we knew we couldn't do it.
We weren't about to compromise our faith like that.
And I would have hated to see you guys leave. We have such a mission field here.
So, what are our chances of getting the world's best theme park award again this year?
Slim to none, I'm afraid. We just had too many things go wrong this week.
It really was a strange week, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it all started with me being your #1 weird and wacky creature. I wonder how that happened.
Hey, don't look at us. Yeah, everybody knows you like to prank people, and that was not us.
I know. I believe you. I just wish it would all stop so we could get down to the bottom of it. Hey, look, here comes Mabel. It looks like you've been having fun.
Did you say something?
I said it looks like you've been having fun.
Oh, yes, we've been having a great time. Miss Ryan is such a hoot.
Really?
She's exaggerating, of course. Hey, let's show them that thingamajig. You mean our secret handshake?
Secret handshake?
You're kidding, right?
No, just watch and be impressed. Now, wasn't that the cat's meow?
It sure was.
We practiced while we were waiting in line. It was really fun. Well, I just want to thank you all for a really grand time. You've made me feel young again.
You're not leaving, are you?
Well, if I don't leave, I can't come back. Besides, they're having pot roast and Harvard Beats now at the Senior Center. And I promised Edna I'd go with her.
Harvard Beats?
Yeah, I know. I'd rather have funnel cake myself. But I keep hearing my cardiologist voice telling me, if it tastes good, spit it out. Well, we're really going to miss having you around, Mabel. Well, you know how much I love this place. I'll be back.
Well, Gabe and Cody here can escort you out.
Yes, we'd be happy to.
Oh, well, thank you. Ciao, everyone. Man, I hope I'm like her when I'm that age. She's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, Miss Ryan, I guess you were right.
About what?
About Mabel. You said it might turn out to be a good thing, and it really did.
Yeah, she was a blessing. You don't think that was...
No, it couldn't be. Could it?
Miss Peterson?
Yes. Why aren't you in your uniform?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you
I'll
about.
be in the office if you need me.
Thanks, Miss Ryan. It's Millard, right?
Yes, that's correct, ma'am.
Now, what is it you need to speak to me about?
Well, it's because of the reason I'm not in my uniform. And that's because I don't work here.
Really? I mean, really? I'm really sorry, but I'm sure you'll find employment somewhere else very soon.
No, see, you don't understand. See, I never worked here.
I don't understand.
Okay, let me explain that. Okay, you know Mr. Romano? The person who owns and runs the Big Thrill theme park over there?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, see, he's my boss.
He's your boss. Oh, I get it. So you're the one who's responsible for all the strange things happening this week.
Yes, ma'am. I'm guilty as charged. See, the reason is because Mr. Romano hated losing the world's best theme park award to you every year. So he sent me over here to make sure it wouldn't happen again. And here's the evidence. Everything should be there. The duct tape, the baby powder, the super glue, and all the other wonderful stuff. Oh, and here is the keys to the animal cages. I never got a chance to use it.
Well, thank you, Millard. I really appreciate it.
Oh, you're most definitely welcome.
But, Millard, why are you telling me this?
Well, see, the reason why I did was because I figured out and realized that it was wrong of me to do that, and I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. And the only reason that I knew that it was wrong was by reading the Bible.
Let me see this. This is Cody's Bible. He's been looking for it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I found it on the stage yesterday when I was going through my backpack. You don't think he would have minded that I read it, do you?
Absolutely not. I know he would have been thrilled that you read it.
So, does this mean I have to go to jail now?
You know what? I don't think that's necessary.
Really? But I earned your chance to win the world's best theme park award.
Yes, and that's disappointing. But I'm much more concerned about your relationship with God. There's nothing more important than that. Let's go to my office and we can talk about it.
We just received this. I think it's from Adventure TV. It's probably the final results for the award.
Oh boy, this is awkward.
Thank you, Miss Ryan.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure I want to open this.
I don't think I would watch it.
Let's go to my office, Miller. Hey, Miss Ryan, guess what? We did it! We won!